And we are on video 72. I'm going to start this. We know there's millions of network marketers out there, including mums and dads, who are looking for either extra income or a way out of the job. And it's not easy. Because most businesses require you to enroll other people. Now, the biggest issue with that is that when one applies for a program or business on the internet, the first thing that's going to come up is tell somebody else, tell somebody else, tell somebody else. But the training is either zero, mediocre, or it's just absolutely awesome. But I'm afraid so many join businesses where putting $10 in or $500 in, something like that, to pay your way into it, but also to recruit at the same time. And it took me a long while when I came online to work my way through all the how can I put it, the quagmire of businesses and programs out there, because they come in so many forms: cheap, nasty, horrible things, and different types of matrices, cyclers, and all sorts of things. Whatever they can dream up, they put it out there. And I've been in the matrix, and I look upon the matrix as unless you're working with a company that has a matrix that's structured that each person in that plan is able to make more than the guy above him, okay, which is what it's all about. It's fine. But a lot of these matrix that comes out with a lot of these programs, what actually happens is the pyramid comes in. The person at the top actually does make a lot more, because the program doesn't really have any value or anything that's worth fighting for. I mean, would you fight for $10? I mean, if you see something better, you know, another shiny thing, like I said yesterday, would you go and try that and dump the other one because it's only $10? Why bother? So people don't get the incentive to really go for high-ticket businesses where the rewards are very good and well, very high, and lots of travel and lots of bonuses and all sorts of things. Now, a lot of that is network marketing, which is you know, Amway and all these other big companies. Even my company was built on that structure, with lots of rewards and things, cars, holidays, and that kind of stuff. But it all meant enrolling people, volume sales and things like this. But it has become more prominent to me that the only way to make extremely good money on the internet is selling other people's products, which means you don't have to, okay, you can, but you do not have to enroll others. All you have to do is find a market for the product or products you're trying to sell, and you live off of that. Okay, affiliate marketing. And the more I think for the past year now, I've much more said to myself, I finally found out what it is that people can make themselves successful at, and that's affiliate marketing and selling other people's products, because people want their products sold. It doesn't matter what company it is. I don't care if you're selling freshwater filters or horse jumping tickets. It doesn't matter. If you can make a profit from the sale of, then that is fantastic. But there's a lot of affiliate programs out there with very low commissions, and I'm talking also including Amazon, ClickBank, just to name two of them, because so many people are out there on Amazon and ClickBank and JVZoo as well, and there's lots of other sites out there. But the problem is the commissions can be a bit low. But don't get me wrong, if you're an Amazon, they don't call them affiliates, do they? Forget what they call them now. But if you're good at it, then you'll make a lot of money. There's no doubt about that. But I've gone further now, because I have to look at humanity. Okay, poverty, working class, middle class. I don't know what comes after middle class. I would just say rich or multi-rich or whatever. At each level, there is something you can sell. Now, I've never worked at the level of poor. Okay, I would say I've worked at the working class. And I think this is very, very important, because if you're going to go into affiliate marketing and make sales of products, then which level of the market do you want to go into? Because let's say the working class, okay, and I hate using this class thingy, but I have to think like this. What can I sell the working mum or working dad? Okay, what product could I find in the market that could be awesome, all right, and make lots of sales on it? Now I'm just going to say something completely off the cuff here. We'll say a pressure washer, okay? And mine's the best pressure washer in the world, because it's got this gadget and it does all this kind of stuff. It's absolutely marvelous, and even a child can carry it around. Okay, now if I consider the working people in the world, how many of these things can I sell? Okay, probably thousands. If the marketing is right and the price is right, then I can make loads of them. And even if I got just 50% or 30% of commission, just for selling pressure washers, then that'd be the way to do it, wouldn't it? But let's step it up, okay? Let's get into, say, the middle class now. And what have we got here? I don't know, what, 3-4 bedroom houses, drive a Mercedes. What can we say? Well, they've already brought out self-cleaning glass for windows, so we can't really choose that. Well, we can. Let's say that. Let's say that we can. But the price is pretty steep, isn't it? Okay. Self-cleaning windows. Never have to clean your windows again. So I start doing my marketing aimed at the middle class level, because I know, well, I don't know, but I wouldn't know whether the working class could actually afford these kind of window panes. So I'm going to head for the middle, and the price is higher, okay, and my commission can still be the same, right? But I could probably sell more. In fact, no, I'll take that back. The commission's got to be higher. Yes, of course it is, because that's what I'm trying to do. So anyway, I'm just going to sell these window panes to the middle market there, and make a lot of money, because now I get paid 60% commissions on it. Okay, right, but hang on a minute. Let's go higher. Let's say I want to get into the real big business, like, lawyers and judges and maybe a corporation or something. So what kind of product would they be looking for? So I'd have to hunt out something. It could be a financial package. It could be some kind of massive, awesome software that would solve our company's bookkeeping system or something like that, of which ran into thousands of dollars to buy. But my commissions on that would be pretty huge. So what I'm trying to say, can you see what I'm trying to say, is if you're going to go into affiliate marketing, you can work at the bottom or look further up the ladder and see what's out there on the marketing. Now, I'm reading a document at the present moment, there's 75 pages of it, of someone who started off mowing lawns. And I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritty of it, but he pretty well progressed in that manner to the point of, he's turning over $150 million a year. That's pretty impressive from mowing lawns. And his concept was that people need products, and he searches for them. Okay, he searches for them. He'll search for leaders around the world who are experts in their field, and he will hire them, and he would start a conference in some exotic place somewhere, and it's all top notch, big money, exotic an affair. So there's only 4 businesses that I am looking at that are up in that area, and I've set myself a very big task to learn how to make big money, not little money. I don't want little money. When I say that, I'll be quite happy to earn $5,000, $10,000 a month. Very nice, okay? But if you set minimums, or you put a header on things, you need to go higher to guarantee you'll get the sum you're looking at, because you may not reach that. If you think that's ceiling, you might end up with 5,000 or 2,500 a month. Okay, and I hope you can see what my thinking is here. Think bigger all the time, but eventually what's happening, I've noticed there's some very successful people on the internet that they've done their 2,000, they've done their 5,000, and the sticky finger apparently is $10,000 a month. It's a nice figure, it's very comfortable, and you can stay there. But I've noticed that many start sharing what they have found, and that creates more income, because other people also want the same, like I do. Okay, same thing. So affiliate marketing, selling other people's products, is the business to have on the internet. Now, you can do trades and forex and lots of other types of different businesses, of which I have no knowledge about whatsoever, but I do know from my experience of what I've learned since I started on network marketing where I would like to go, and I would like to sell high ticket items. Now my ticket items start from $1,250 and up to $13,000–14,000. And it sounds insurmountable, but it's not. The more I read, the more I have to understand that, and this is where the big issue again, I brought up all the shiny objects, and I've said it in the other past videos. Many marketers out there, I don't even know why they're called marketers, to be honest, because as far as I'm concerned, they're just the sharers. They share businesses and share programs. That's all they do. They're not marketers because they don't know how to market in the first place. Right? No FB advertising, no Google advertising, no Bing advertising, nothing paid. You know, most of it's just free stuff, talking to friends, or taking potluck and putting an ad out there and hope somebody goes for it. Okay, it's splashy, bloody terrible way of marketing. And Facebook groups. It's Facebook groups. I don't know how many people are actually in these Facebook groups, but I know we've got to be hitting a couple of million people, and everyone's a marketer, and everyone's got their own business, and it's the best one. Yeah. Okay. But it all basically comes down to one thing. Tell Fred, and he'll tell Mary, and so on and so on. Okay, it's people related. Network marketing. Well, that's fine. Well, maybe I don't want to be doing network marketing anymore. I want to do affiliate marketing because the pay is better and I don't have to recruit. That's the way to make money. But to do it, you have to use proper marketing tools. And that's going to be your Facebook advertising, your Google advertising, your Instagram advertising, okay? And you've got to spend money. Now, the gentleman I was talking about earlier on had bills with Google and was even actually going to be sued by Google because of late payments and things like this. And, you know, at the very beginning, things can be very, very tough and insurmountable. But like he says, you know, one day he collected his mail and he opened one letter and inside there was a $1,000 check. He was actually $40,000 in debt from a couple of other things he took a chance on, which didn't work out. But it was his first one. And how he got that $1,000, he went and looked at it and improved on it. And then it became 5,000 and 10,000 and then so on and so on. In 1 month, he eventually, in 12 months or 18 months, made 12 months, made $120,000. Because he found a formula of how you should be advertising to your subjects to sell the product you want to sell. Okay, targeting, marketing, etc., etc. And it was never a case of having to always pick up the phone or start a relationship or anything like that. Because why do you want to start a relationship? You're selling a product. Now, if the person wants the product, they're going to pay the price for it. Doesn't matter what level they are in life, there'll be a product for it. So, my advice to a lot of people out there, if you've got the patience and willing to learn, and when I say patience, you don't have, no, it's not patience, it's not the word. Just have the idea that you can and you will make it happen. But you have to keep at it like it was a job. whatever it is you do, every spare hour you've got, go and learn the tools that will create that income or help you sell that product. Okay, so that's it for tonight. This don't know how long this video went on for, but affiliate marketing. If anybody comes to me with network marketing, the first thing, do I have to recruit? And no, they'll say, no, you don't, but it does help. And then I say no. That's that. So through hard work and learning comes the greater rewards. Certainly not in the easy way. The easy way is the hard way. It makes sense? See you tomorrow, guys.